Hey, what's going on, everybody? I thought I'd have this gameplay in the background where I have some commentary going as well. And basically, what I'm thinking for a set of videos is doing different games, but starting off with No Man's Sky. And one of the reasons I love No Man's Sky so much, and you might have heard it from other games I've played, but one of the reasons I love it so much, get out of this, is, sort of due to the fact that it feels, and it really does feel like you have a lot of freedom. So, I'm on this, I'm going into this world right now, right? Let's go in a bit more. Alright, oh. So, it's raining a bit right now, I think. Should probably try to find some land. So, one of the reasons I like this game, and I would say it's due to a couple reasons, but say you build a base here, and, it's a good looking world, it's a decent looking world, it's just, got some storms brewing right now, but say you're tired of this world, so you can say, okay, here we go. Let's find a place to... Let's try to land right here. And then go into this. Okay, so it's got a bit of a temperature right now. 140 degrees Celsius, that's kind of warm. Alright, so you can land on different planets in No Man's Sky, but what I'm trying to get to is that I've always wanted a game like this. I think a lot of people like myself have wanted a game like this where you can, explore a whole entire universe, or what seems like a whole entire universe. Tons of different galaxies, different star systems, and all planets, moons are different, different than our own. Some are lifeless, some are full of life. You can build your own base, you can play with others, you can play alone, just solo. And I love survival games like that, so I think I might be doing a lot of these commentary videos like this. So I think this is one of the first for that. But to start off, I wanted to get into sort of like what it's like to immerse yourself in not only a character but a universe as well. So a game like No Man's Sky, you can play it entirely in first person or in third person. And you can do this with a game like Oblivion, Skyrim, all the Elder Scrolls games, and various other games like that. But you can also immerse yourself in other different games as well. So let's get out here. And then you can view the temperature, boiling monsoons. Then, so there's the planet over there. It's a planet. So, if you choose to build a base, you can... Yeah, I think it's like... You have to build a base computer, and then you'll just have to gather parts and stuff, like survival games, and then just do it from that. But what's cool is that it also has a cross-play with other consoles, so if, say your friends are playing on PC, then you can play on console and vice versa, which I think is really neat. So, with a game like this, so I can be on this planet, my friends can be on that planet, or I can be on this planet, and then I can choose, you know, hey, I don't want my, you know, my character here anymore, or I want to move my base over there. So maybe I want to say take on the role of my character and write it into the story of my character, and more so, oh, that planet attacked me, that was not nice of them. So maybe I want to, you know, create a story as to, you know, why my character would move to that planet or to another star system. Like, why would it need to do that? Is it a smuggler? Is it just an explorer? Because in every starship game, I tend to, like in any space game, I tend to be like an explorer. Like if I have that free will, that exploration sense, I tend to be an explorer anyway. I feel like it serves me better than it would say anything else. But with this game, you can be pretty much anything you want to. You know, you can attack nice people, you can attack bad people. You can do things that other games don't let you. But what's really cool is, here, I'll show you this. So, see this plant here? Do that. We can view discoveries. So it shows us everything here, and you know, shows us, you know, that we discovered it. We can also rename it, anything too. So that also creates more, I'd say, creates more options for doing activities for, you know, being a role player within this type of game, like a space game. If we wanted to, you know, we could offer food to this creature if we wanted to. I think things like that in video games, especially spacefaring video games, is quite unique, you know. And I'll keep doing videos like that. If you all enjoy it. I have some notes written down here, but like I've been playing Valheim in my free time, and I've been enjoying that game a lot. So I think I'm just gonna keep this video a bit brief for now, but I'll keep making like more videos. I don't know if I'll just number these videos, but I did want to do a lot of commentary videos, just so I can keep more videos going on the channel, because I have the Let's Plays, I have other types of videos. But anyway, back to the topic. So my main idea, so I'm an explorer, and what does an explorer do? Well, they have discoveries. So we view these discoveries, and they go to different star systems. Do they trade with, you know, other groups? Maybe. Do they collect resources? Maybe. Do they get attacked by other people? Yeah, of course they do. You know, because maybe they dig up, you know, a fossil, and then, you know, that's an ancient artifact. You know, sort of like an Indiana Jones that Indy would always get from somebody else, and then somebody else would always want it back. So sometimes you get that. And then you can also discover these, which I've always loved to get. Yeah, some of them are really cool. I think you can get your own companions too, like pets, creatures to get your own pets. Not done that yet, but definitely want to get that. But it's cool, like how long ago it shows, like when you discovered them, and it shows actual notes. I think to even come up with an even more so, like even more so, excuse me, role playing factor, or being an explorer in space. If you wanted to, you could have your own notebook and you can write down notes for each of these things that you discover along the way. Some people would find that tedious, but I think that would be interesting. And I think another thing that would be cool, so here, let's do something else. Show you. I wanted to get going with this. I thought this would be a really good video, honestly. Alright, so yeah, hopped in our spaceship, and I mean, it's pretty easy to do this. And I usually play solo, so I don't really have a base at the moment. But I'll show you something really cool. So okay, so we'll go to the galaxy map. This is it. So this is the star system, which we're in right now. And so we can expand it. It shows the race that's in it, the Viking race. That's the alien race that's primarily inhabits it. And then you see it's primarily scientific, and then there's some conflict, not much. And then we can sort of do like a free thing here. And that dot there is the center of galaxy. So, and we can pick a target if we wanted to. We would just need to add some fuel. Yeah, so we just need to, I think we just need to go to the center, and then that leads to something else. I don't remember, like, it's been so long since I've actually done this, but so yeah, it shows you, obviously it shows you, like how far everything is out, and how many planets, how many moons everything has, if it, it has water and stuff. So okay, and then we can click on one of these if we wanted to, and then top left will show like how far we are from the galactic core, and like where our actual position is. So that's pretty nice. So here, I would say this game is like I know some people have referred to it as Minecraft in space. It can be similar to that, because you're collecting resources. It has an arcadey feel, that is for sure. Let's scan this planet. Okay, how about this one? Reeking. I like finding the interesting looking planets to see, like, maybe the grass is different. Those are always the cool different ones. Let's go to this one. So we'll activate the pulse engine. Alright, so just wanted to show off a bit of a No Man's Sky, but we'll head down to this planet, and as you can see, the clouds are popping out a bit. They didn't used to do that, but that was sort of implemented at a later update. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game, like once you get into everything. And then okay, yeah, so let's see what we're dealing with. not obviously not every planet or moon is going to be the same. But sometimes I like just touring the planets in first person. Gives it a real nice feel, you know, sort of like going through a dungeon or something. Or just, you know, really nice to do that flyby. And you can even build like, you know, some vehicles like to go on land or underwater. So you can even have a base underwater, which I've wanted to do. Hopefully I can get some friends playing No Man's Sky with me pretty soon, because I've been playing Under the Waves a lot. I'm trying to finish that game, but hopefully when I do, my plan, or even in the meantime, my plan is to create a sort of a base similar to that of Under the Waves, like the Home 1 base. That's my plan. It's sort of like a platform under well, under the waves, under everything. Ooh, did we miss that one too? Yeah, we did. Radioactive, nice. Okay. Yeah, so some star systems, you know, you'll see a bunch of planets. You'll see like ones that you really love. Some you'll just won't see anything. But my thing is I really love exploring everything. On all the planets. That's honestly my favorite thing to do in this game. Ooh. And I think it gives like a good feel for the exploration, you know, and sometimes like this is really nice. Like I enjoy games like No Man's Sky and going through games like Star Citizen even. You know, some people are against games like Star Citizen, but I think Star Citizen gives a bit more of a realistic feel, whereas this is a in a way like a scientific, I guess, arcadey feel. That makes sense. But I would say this is arcadey in the sense that, you know, it's like you're in a spaceship. Sadly you can't move around in your ship. Wish you could, but you can't. And you know, you're sort of moving around like this. You sort of control it with the if you're playing with controller, you left stick, and then, you know, go around like that. But it's a very nice feel, in my opinion. If you're that type of person who likes an arcade game, it's like, as far as the gameplay goes, I think it's one of the best ones out there. It's very relaxing, but yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, I think that No Man's Sky is very down to earth. I think that this video is basically about that. I'm going to make another video that's separate about No Man's Sky and how to feel immersed within No Man's Sky, and I think that will be better. Because this video wasn't primarily about feeling immersed in the immersion that you can have within No Man's Sky. I don't know, maybe I'll make some of it like that, but you know, it's kind of cool because some of these you know, some of these planets are just like out there. Some of these moons even are just out there. Like, you'll just see them and you'll go like, oh, I just want to live in that moon or live on that planet. And so, you know, you can have a base there for a while and it'll just feels sort of homey, like, once you get down to it. So, and I think a lot of games are like that, where you can just build a base and just hang out. Like, Minecraft is really good for that. So feeling immersed in games, I think, is really cool and matters to a lot of people. But and there's other stuff you can do besides just, you know, building a base. There's there's like, you know, like I was saying earlier, exploring stuff. I'll show you something else too. You're flying too fast. Landing. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get these commentary videos out as fast as possible. I think I should be able to. And I think, like, after the first one, I think I want to know, like, ooh. So it shows the depth that you go down. Ooh. Toxic, I see. Yeah, it's a very, you know, interesting sci-fi take, I'd say. Just because it's like, sometimes, you know, ooh, this one is really interesting one. Like that one. Let me scan you. Oh. Friendly. Yeah, some of them are very unfriendly, so you gotta watch out for those. And you can get tons of other starships, and the way I get my starships is that I like to go to different, starports, or, you know, different, places where people land, so, space stations, excuse me, and, try to figure out, like, which, spaceship would be, like, the best for me. Like, if I'm a trader, I'll get that one. If I'm a pirate, I'll get a fighter, you know, ship. But mostly for exploration, I get one of those. Like, one to transport, items. Or, yeah, and I sort of stick with one for that. But, I think that's what's crucial to remember, is that what's important for your playstyle within a game like No Man's Sky is that, you know, you want to be this type of person, is you want to be that type of person, or you just want to be, you know, all these different types of people. Because some people do, and that's okay too. You know, some people just want to be in their own world, or some people don't like role playing and doing that, which is fine as well. But I think role playing is something that is very interesting, in the sense that, you know, you want to get down to the character that you're playing, and you want to focus on what do they like, what do they not like, what are things that really bug them, what gets on their nerves, you know, what does this character just despise? Do they despise some of these other races that they have to put up with, you know? Oh, I don't want to put up with Tony today. I don't want to put up with, you know, this guy today. He's just like, he's gonna talk to me all the time. So, I mean, it's those little things, I think, that are important. So we'll head to the space station. Oh, you bastard. See, and they're gonna scan me. Oh, because I have a warp cell, that's why. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fight, okay? Is this guy fighting the next one? Looks like the next one. Holy crap. I kinda wanted that ship. It's all in their asteroid field, which is pretty awesome. So you can mine for all of that. You can mine a type of you know, silver, gold, or was it trinium or something? Tritium. I always call it trinium. I don't know, I get the words wrong. But alright, let's see. So here's where you can land, and sometimes there are other ships that do land. And then you can see if you can buy them. But this is the newer version of the space station, because the older version, there was an update not long ago where they just updated the whole entire space station, so it just looks totally different now. I've actually been practicing my language skills. That is very helpful. I mean, I found that's kind of helpful. So, ooh, you're Corvax. Yeah, okay, I can't understand you. The electronic life form flickers. 2 sets of lights appear within their helmet mask. 2 individuals appearing to share this body. Request dialect. Oh, I need more words anyway. So one of the ways you can get more words, because you have to learn their language over time, is you have to request help, or you can find these knowledge stones on planets, moons, or at well, on any of the planets or the moons, as far as I know. And or you can talk to these people, and then you can ask to learn their language. Scholar entity at sea seems pleased by my intellectual curiosity. They present a selection of symbols, each representing a type of Corvax word I might learn. Corvax symbol, aggression symbol, travel symbol, trade symbol. Go with Corvax symbol. Convergence. Okay. I think that's good. I don't know why the yellow is like around my helmet. That's so weird. I've like literally never had that before. I think it might be because I'm toxic a little. I don't know why it would be. It says I'm fully charged. Maybe it's just a bug or something. That is so weird, man. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, so I think that's everything really that I thought about talking today. I just wanted to sort of make it a shorter video. Ooh, but I did want to, before I end it here, I do want to talk, I do want to, okay. I'll show you how you can sort of, ask to buy or attempt to buy people's ships. So he's open to trading and to discuss the sale of the ship. You can recruit them to the squadron, or you can make an offer on their starship. So this is like all my money right there. Might seem like a lot, but not that much. Because that's how much that costs. Yeah, so. But yeah, anyway, that's about it, and it's pretty fun, and you know, there's a lot of role playing you can still do in it to make you feel like you're here in the world, which is a lot of fun as well, because you're honestly, once you get past the main story, I think there's another story as well, and there are a lot of other stories I think that you can do, like missions. But once you get past the main story, once you get the freedom to do whatever you feel like, you know, you can sort of do whatever you want, which is pretty nice. You can sort of explore however you feel like, going between these star systems and between these galaxies, which in my opinion is really awesome. So which is why I love it. I think the freedom to do what you want in video games is much needed, especially when it comes to role-playing as a certain character that, you know, at least I feel that we've always wanted to be, you know, a spacefaring character, explorer among the stars. But oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. But yeah, so that is all I wanted to go over with. I hope you all enjoyed this video, but until next time, I'll catch y'all later. And I'll be making more of these definitely in the future. So this was sort of really an unedited video that I just decided to make. So I mean, I'll probably edit some of it, but not too much. I just felt like making this video, and more to come for this. Alright, peace.